Hello everyone, this is Kanishka Ramchandani, the editor of Professional Beauty, and you are watching me on PB Foreign Live and Wall presents the Stylist Toolbox, Cuts and Trims. I hope you all are safe and healthy and that you are looking at this whole unlock phase one day at a time. You're being very cautious and careful. Would I really request you to be take good care of yourself. Welcome to this brand new week with PB Foreign Live. इस हफ्ते हम आपके सामने प्रेजेंट करेंगे स्टाइलिंग और कटिंग टूल किट। एक हेयर ड्रेसर के लिए उसका टूल किट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है और हम चाहेंगे कि आपके पास दी बेस्ट टूल्स एंड अप्लायंसेस हो। उन्हें यूज़ करने की टेक्निक्स, उन्हें यूज़ करने का तरीका, ये सब कुछ हमारे हेयर ड्रेसर्स आपके साथ में इस पूरे हफ्ते डिस्कस करेंगे। अभी आपने वॉल का एक वीडियो देखा जिसमें they have shown us how they have traversed this whole journey of 100 years. It was truly inspiring, and I hope that the hairdressers that we have put together for you this entire week also inspire you to do more and to do better. Well, as they all say, a hairdresser is as good as his last haircut. And to that, I would like to add that your last haircut is as good as the tools that you use. So, toolbox आपके लिए बहुत important है। आपका kit perfect होना चाहिए, तभी आप perfect cuts और styling कर सकते हैं। जो magic एक hairdresser create कर सकता है, वो उसके tool kit से ही आती है। So, ये सब explain करने के लिए आज हमारे साथ हैं संतोष मुनिराज from Bodycraft Salon. Santhosh has been a hairdresser since 2005, so he comes with a rock solid experience of 15 years. He was the key accounts trainer with Vela Professionals earlier, and then he joined Bodycraft Salon and is now the creative salon director with Bodycraft in Bangalore. He is also a certified Sassoon head trainer for the past 4 years. Hi, Santhosh.
Hi, Kanishka. Hi, everyone. Good evening and namaste.
Good evening, Santhosh. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope even you doing good and safe.
Yes, I am good and I'm well at home and safe. We are still on self-imposed lockdown, so I'm not venturing out till I'm very confident about the outside conditions. But I can see that you are back to the salon. आज हम हमारे सामने प्रेजेंट करेंगे एक हेयर कट फॉर लॉन्ग हेयर। तो अगर आप कुछ भी जानना चाहते हैं उनसे, कोई टेक्निकल सवाल है, कोई स्टाइल रिलेटेड सवाल है या कोई भी टूल रिलेटेड सवाल है, तो प्लीज हमारे कमेंट सेक्शन में रख दीजिए, लिख दीजिए और मैं उनसे आपके बिहाफ पर ये सवाल पूछूंगी। आपका नाम भी शाउट आउट करूंगी तो आपको पता चलेगा कि आपके सवालों के जवाब दिए जा रहे हैं। सो प्लीज स्टे विद अस ऑन दिस फेसबुक लाइव, आस्क योर क्वेश्चंस, बी इट टेक्निकल और styling related, and Santhosh will be happy to answer them for you.
Yeah, Kanishka, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Hi, good evening, everyone, and namaste.
Good evening. So, Santhosh, what are you going to show us today?
Today, I'm going to perform the long layer haircut.
Okay.
Basically, actually, we don't teach the haircut. So we teach how to cut the haircut with the various form of techniques that we use.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Great.
That's my beautiful model.
Okay.
So that's my beautiful model, Sananda. Can you all see her?
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Sorry?
I'm telling her thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure joining you guys.
Yeah. So I'm sorry I'm not wearing my mask because of the audio clearance.
Right.
So hope you all understand that. Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
So you are going to show us layers on long hair, and you'll be talking about the techniques used for it rather than teaching how to do the haircut. So it would be a more technique-oriented session. Right.
Absolutely.
And I would really appreciate you if you can also give out tips on how to use scissors and combs effectively while doing your haircuts. So small tips or something that you have picked up, in your practice, so that young and aspiring hairdressers can also make use of it.
Certainly, that I'll help you with that. Yeah,
Great. So
absolutely.
I'm going to
Um,
leave the screen to you. If there are any questions from the audience, I'll ask you from the background. I will not occupy the screen anymore. It's all now over to you and the audience. All right?
Thank you, Kanishka.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
All the best.
thank you. Yes. Hi, everyone. So, as we all know that we are having a very tough time with COVID-19, and it's very important to take the necessary precaution and safety measures in the salon. So firstly, I'm going to start myself sanitizing my hands, and then I'm going to use the alcohol swab to sanitize my section clips. I'm going to even sanitize my cutting comb as well as my scissors. Now, before I start with my haircut, so I'm just going to show the component which is being utilized to use do the haircuts. So let's pan the camera here. So can you all see that? So the components used to do the haircut is elevation. So your elevation has to be perfect in order to get the right haircut. So then we have sectionings. So sectionings is the main key element, I would say. So you have to have a neat, clean sections. So then you have to have the sections as your mirrors to see through your haircut and then start. And then you have tension. So tension is something that we insert with our finger, as well as we use the comb. If you see the white tooth of it and the small tooth of it. So then we use even the over direction element when you want to maintain length or have more, I mean, weight as well. So then this is the cutting angle element. So cutting angle element can also change the definition of your haircut. I mean to say the technique of the haircut. Yeah. So now we're going to start with sectioning. So we're going to work with the natural parting. So that's a natural parting. So I've taken the natural parting with the radial section. So now I'm going to take the center profile from the back using my subsections to create the line. Now we're going to start with the line. So once we establish the guide, so we're just going to follow the rest of the sections. So I'm going to finish my line from one side and then I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to take all the way through front. As I don't see any length coming towards the length, so I'm just going to take everything at one row. So now I'm going to start my line with the other side. So I'm just taking everything at the back. So now I completed my line, kept the line very strong and heavier. So now I'm going to convert them into layering. So now Sananda, when she had come, so she just wanted to maintain her length as it is. And she also requested me that she wants some hair which comes under a pony. And same time, she wants a lot of movement. So then I choose for this long haircut. So people would also call this haircut as a concave or a, even transient layer haircut. So again, I'm going to take the radial. And now with center profile, I'm going to just divide the hair from occipital bone, just slightly center of the ears. So I'm going to completely secure this my length as it is without disturbing them. And I'm going to only work with this diagonal section to radial section to form the layering. So I'm going to isolate this part completely and I'm only going to work with the front as well as this section. So now I'm going to take the center profile for my guide. So I always point my finger towards the crown. Always point my finger towards the crown. So it gives me enough of balance and then it makes me easy to achieve my heavy weight and then finish my haircut. So now you have the layer forming there and you can see the layer is slightly bit disconnection. The length is not at all disturbed, so you can still maintain the heaviness from this long layer haircut. So now I'm going to work with pivoting sections till I reach the front hairline. So I'm going to elevate my section at above 90 and follow my cutting angle. So I can see through my guide clearly. So I'm going to follow the same pattern till the radial. So as you can see, a lot of movement, release. So you can see more of layering forming here. So I'm going to do the same thing with the other side as well. Following the same cutting angle, pivoting sections. So following my guideline. So when I'm cutting towards my model's right hand side, so I'll be always stepping back. So when I'm cutting towards her left hand side, so I'll be always stepping forward. So that gives me more comfortability to achieve my haircut. So you can see my guide. Follow the same cutting angle and just cross check the both sides of the layer parameters. Perfect. So I'm going to even finish my haircut with cross check at the back. So when I'm taking a vertical sections for haircut, so I'm going to take horizontal sectioning pattern to do the cross checking. So cross check is just to remove the extras which comes out. You're not going to redo the haircut. Remember, just remove the extras which comes out. Follow the horizontal pattern. So you can just see my guide is very clear and just I'm going to remove the extras. So I'm going to do the same thing with other side as well. So I've cut my haircut with vertical plane. So now I'm going to do the cross check with horizontal plane. So my guide is very clear. So I'm just going to remove those extras. So this haircut is perfectly suitable for people who wants to maintain length, have more movement, volume, put the hair under the pony. So it is the perfect blend. This is just one of the haircut that we follow with the techniques what we teach to the students. So if you just learn the haircut, so then you're just going to follow that one haircut for a long time. But when you learn the hair techniques, so then with the help of techniques, so you can create unlimited looks that you wanted to. So now the back looks perfect. So you can see a lot of movement has been released and my length is still secure. So now I'm going to start my haircut with the back portion as well. I mean the front portion as well. So now when I'm cutting the front part, so I'm going to start with the stand other side. So my elevation gets easier, my angle gets easier. Again, so I'll be pointing my finger towards the ground. So I'm going to take the guide from the back. So you can see my guide. I'm just going to remove those extras which comes. So now you can see her length will easily come under the low pony. So still she will have a lot of movement. So since I'm going like longer to shorter, so she will get a lot of volume at this portion. So where she feels her hair falls always flat. So the next section, again, I'm going to take it to the center. So I'm going to take it back to the previous. Follow my guide. Just remove the unwanted extras which comes out. So now I'm going to again follow the same pivoting pattern. Same pivoting pattern. I can just request my model to slightly turn around. So then it becomes very easy for me to see through my guide. So that's my guide. So I'm using the club cut technique. So when I want to create more movement, more softness, so I can even work with, point cut as well. So now again have used vertical to diagonal pattern. So now I'm going to use the horizontal to do the cross. So this haircut is suitable for curly, wavy, and straight texture. I'm just going to remove those extras. You can just see only those extras I'm going to remove it. Just elevating to the center point, just removing those extras. So now if you see, so the front and the back is completely disconnected. So I'm just going to take from both the sides and I'm going to merge. So as you can see, the guide very clearly, only while merging, if you find anything extra comes out, so you can just remove it. That's it. You can see a lot of layer movement. and volume. So then the parameter, the length is retained as it is. That's the beauty of this haircut. So now I'm going to step backward. Remember, the other side, we have actually taken the next section to the previous. So we're going to do the same thing here. So now I'm going to cut them on base. You can see through my guide clearly, and I'm going to cut. The reason why actually I've over directed my second section to first, I mean, so that I can get some length to do any kind of a face framing. So stepping back, so it gives me more comfortability, and follow my guide. So elevating everything above 90 degrees. So I'm just going to do the balance check from both the side. So that's perfect. So I'm just going to even merge the front with the back. So you can do any kind of a setting for this haircut. You can do volume blow dry, it looks forced. You can do curl blow dry, and you can do even scratch blow dry. Anything you do, it looks very cool with this haircut. Only few hair, so I'm just going to remove. So now I'm going to even do the cross check for this side as well. So remember, cross check is always the opposite to what you do your haircut. So when you cut with horizontal, you're going to do cross check with vertical. When you do vertical, you're going to do cross check with horizontal. Now you can see lot of movement, volume, and the length is still being maintained. You got your strong line, you got movement, you got layers, you got volume. So now I'm just going to quickly do the recap with the sectioning pattern. So this is the line. I took the profile section, took the subsectioning, taking everything to the back. So I've done my line. So you can see the sectioning pattern. So we have used the different colors here. So first for the major section, so we use the black marker. So then for the cutting sections, the subsections, so we have used the green. And then for direction of the hair or over direction, we have used the red marker. Then for cutting angle, what we used, we have worked with the blue. And then dot says no over direction. So then the technique what we use for layering is, so we have isolated the section which is below crown, and then we have taken the radial section. So then from back of the radial, we worked with the pivoting section with the angle kept above 180, elevation above 90. So we have following the pivoting sections. So we have elevated higher and given the layer so that we can maintain maximum length. So at the front also, we have followed with the same pivoting section pattern. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं पीछे के अगर ऊपर से एंगल रखेंगे तो हमारा लेयर का सेक्शनिंग पैटर्न किस तरह से काम किया है हमने. तो पीछे का सेक्शन पिवोटिंग से हमने काम किया एंड आगे का सेक्शन भी पिवोटिंग से हमने काम किया. तो अगर आप देखेंगे तो फ्रंट का जो फर्स्ट सेक्शन हमने फर्स्ट को सेकंड सेक्शन को हमने फर्स्ट को ओवर डायरेक्ट किया था. ठीक है. So now we're going to quickly do the blow dry. As I told you, any blow dry would look good on this haircut. So I'm going to use a little bit of volume spray, walnut spray from Sebastian. So I'm just going to use the spray close to the roots. और कम सा स्प्रे आप करेंगे close to roots, जिससे आपको वॉल्यूम लाने में काफी मदद मिल सकता है. So then I'm going to use the mousse forte. तो mousse forte एक फोम बेस में आता है, तो इसको हम तो जस्ट ज्यादा शेक ना. सॉरी ये तो एकदम शेक होके ज्यादा सा अभी लिक्विड निकल रहा है. So even without the blow dry setting, so आप देख सकते हैं कि कितना ब्यूटीफुली ये हेयर कट फॉल हो रहा है. So I'm going to use the medium brush. तो medium brush से हम लोग blow dry करेंगे. तो अगर हमने वॉल्यूम का स्प्रे किया है तो हम वॉल्यूम ब्लो ड्राई करेंगे. तो हम थोड़ा सा फोल्ड प्रेस करेंगे ताकि आपका जो है लॉन्ग लास्ट के लिए।
Hi, Santhosh. Kanishka here. Can you hear me?
Yes, Kanishka, of course I can hear you.
So that was a fantastic haircut, and I can see that you are doing her blow dry with such dedication. I almost want to come over and get my hair done by you.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Okay, I have a couple of questions from the audience. Can I ask you now?
Yes, please.
Okay, so Manali Naik wants to know what section did you use on top of the head? Was that also pivoting or was that vertical?
Yes, firstly, I've taken the radial. If you're talking about the layering, I've
Yeah.
taken the radial section from radial just below the occipital. So I've just taken a diagonal section. So I'm just going to show you here in my flip chart. So you
Okay.
can, that's my radial section. And
Okay.
that is my diagonal section. The reason why I took the diagonal section, so I just want a little bit angular shape to the layer. So then from there, I've just started working with the pivoting sections. And have
Okay.
elevated everything above 90, and my angle was above 90 again. To maintain the length, you can see the length is being maintained, and
Yeah.
still a lot of layers will going to be added to the haircut. And
Right.
done the front part, you can again see, so I have taken the same diagonal pattern, in the pivoting pattern. Again, the front part is slightly longer than my center section, the guide.
Okay.
So that will going to add a lot of volume to the haircut. And if you see from back below, so this portion would fall in, has a layer in. It releases a lot of movement to the haircut. So you have the combination of length maintenance, layer, movement, and volume. So the complete combo is this haircut. I hope with the question answered.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Santosh. She also wants to know which hair dryer are you using?
I'm using Dyson dryer. That's Dyson. It's
Okay,
very handy, very beautiful, weightless hair dryer, so easy to work with.
great. So please carry on with your drawing, and if there are more questions, I'll come back in.
Sure, sure. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so much.
So when you're working with Dyson, it's so amazing. So you can see कि मतलब पूरा लेंथ भी हैवी है हमारा एंड लॉट ऑफ लेयर्स भी है एंड वॉल्यूम भी है. Just हल्का सा we do the texturizing. थोड़ा सा फ्रंट में टेक्सचराइज करके पर्सनलाइज कर लेंगे. तो डीप पॉइंट कट. So इसको जिस एंगल में हमने कट किया था उसी एंगल में we going to just do the deep point cut. So you can see a lot of movement is being produced. There you go with the final results. So आप partition किसी भी size आप change कर सकते हो. So still it will going to give you the balanced look, beautiful. So hope you like it, Samantha. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah. So आप लोगों को समझ में तो आ गया होगा अभी कि हम लोग कट नहीं बल्कि टेक्निक सिखाते हैं जिससे आप ऐसे हजारों हेयर कट अपने क्लाइंट्स के लिए आप बिल्कुल पर्सनलाइज कर सकते हैं. तो मैं वापस एक बार आपको रिकैप कर देता हूं. तो हमने हेयर कट में फर्स्टली प्रोफाइल नेचुरल पार्टीशन लेके फ्रंट से देन बैक से प्रोफाइल सेक्शन लेके हॉरिजॉन्टल सब सेक्शन से हमने लाइन क्रिएट किया था. फिर उसके बाद में हमने रेडियल सेक्शन लेके टीथ ऑक्सीपिटल बोन से आपका मिड ऑफ द ईयर पे हमने डायगोनल सेक्शन लेके हमने सेंटर प्रोफाइल गाइड लेके हमने पिवोटिंग सेक्शन से फॉलो किया था उसको बिल्कुल 90 डिग्री एलिवेशन विद अबाउट 90 कटिंग एंगल. तो हमने सेंटर प्रोफाइल फ्रंट में भी उसी तरह किया. बट हमने क्या किया था सेकंड सेक्शन को बिल्कुल फर्स्ट सेक्शन के थ्रू ओवर डायरेक्ट करके फिर उसके बाद हर सेक्शन को हमने हॉर्न बेस पिवोटिंग करके सेम पैटर्न को फॉलो किया था. तो जिससे आप देख सकते हैं बहुत सारा मूवमेंट वॉल्यूम लेंथ सब कुछ मेंटेन रहेगा. तो आप सबको ये हेयर कट पसंद आया हो. उम्मीद करता हूँ इस टेक्निक से इनफैक्ट आप अगर चाहे तो पर्सनलाइज भी कर सकते हैं. तो अगर एंगल आप इंस्टेड ऑफ कीपिंग इट अबव 90 अगर आप 90 भी रखना है, थोड़ा बिलो 90 भी रखना है, आप बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं, कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं। पर इससे आपको ये समझ आना चाहिए कि अगर आप बिलो 90 हैंडल कर रहे हैं तो ऑब्वियसली आपका वेट जो लेंथ जो है वो बिल्कुल मेंटेन नहीं हो पाएगा। आपको लेयर के साथ साथ लेंथ भी रिडक्शन हो जाएगा। पर अगर आप मीडियम हेयर कट पे करते हैं तो टोटली इट इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग। या आप बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं। या
That's looking fantastic, संतोष। और बहुत सारे कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं फेसबुक पे कि आपने बहुत अच्छी टेक्निक सिखाई है उन्हें, एंड एवरीवन इज अप्रिशिएटिंग दिस सेशन, सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग विद अस।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू। इनफैक्ट इनिशियली कुछ टेक्निकल एरर की वजह से मैं से कुछ बोल नहीं पाया था, बट अदरवाइज वो करता हूँ कि हेयर कट तो लोगों को पसंद आया।
Yes, they are really appreciating it. आपने अपनी टेक्निक्स भी काफी सिंपल वे में एक्सप्लेन की, एंड यू इवन शोड योर diagrams to them, so that was a big help. मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे कि प्लीज आफ्टर द सेशन एंड्स अपने मॉडल के बहुत सारे पिक्चर्स लीजिए और हमारे साथ शेयर कीजिए. We would like to show the finished results to our audience as well.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
Okay, Santosh, thank you so much. We will bring this session to an end here. It was lovely watching you work your magic. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, everyone.